look, I do think there is an obligation in some way when you have that big of an audience, and I disagree with her on this, but that's it. I'm not going to move her on that. But I think the same, if you think of it this way, the same has got to be true in both directions. If you have this kind of audience and you have an obligation to tell the truth about, in her, what she thinks, in her case, Donald Trump, right? In his influence, and people are misunderstanding him, you can't accept that I don't have an obligation to tell the truth about other people within this firmament of MAGA. I think they're both an obligation when you have that level of power. But at the same time, I get her argument that she doesn't want to be bullied. And that's the whole thing about the Charlie Kirk stuff and these text messages. Like, I don't want to be bullied by donors. Okay. I don't find that a compelling argument from her perspective, but that's a total personal choice, and I respect it. And the final point is that I think he is right. Our emailer is right that it's hard to talk to friends, and she's been generous to us. She's been a friend to us. She's just a nice person. I enjoy hanging out with her. And yeah, what do you? It's a hard thing when you disagree with somebody. But Megyn's a big boy. She can handle it, and she has us on the show, and we're going back on again. I was going to go on today and talk about Israel, but she invited me on today to talk about Israel. By the way, I couldn't do it because of scheduling things, but the peace deal was yesterday, and she wanted this psychotic Zionist to come on and talk about. I mean, that's how I'm framed, the blonde Zionist.